morning, and this is our last day of the Positiverosity workshop, and we're talking about giving massive thanks, gratitude for each step of the way, and also encompasses patience, one of the 7 golden principles I talk about, patience. And I'm going to start with a story which takes me back into the 80s, a few decades ago, when I was travelling and working around the world. I'd arrived in Australia with £20 left on me, got a job in a big wheat farm, earned more money, moved on to New Zealand, and I was trying to get around all these amazing places, fast forwarding things rather than spending more time. I had to get on because I only had a limited amount of time. And I was in Tongariro National Park climbing up a volcano in their winter, and I got caught in a very, very bad storm. Made a navigational error, was caught out, it was getting dark. I then had to hunker down with a sleeping bag, and luckily the Gore-Tex baby bag, which saved my life. And I was there for 18 hours on this volcano, surviving. And my God, did I have time to think about and contemplate my life. So the point here is about being in patience, thinking about things, thinking about this sort of equipment you bring with you. And that gave me time. Those 18 hours gave me a lot of time to think about what I was doing, what my purpose was, and what I want to spend the rest of my life doing. I could have been impatient and tried to get off that mountain in the dark, and that could have ended in a catastrophe, and I would have slipped down the volcano. On the other hand, I didn't know if I was going to make it through those 18 hours. You know, I started to get frostbite in my toes. I couldn't feel my legs. I had a tin of baked beans and corned beef, which I was able to consume, which was amazing. But I think it's an example of a time in one's life when I didn't know what was going to happen, but it was also a very powerful time. It made me focus. What I get out of this, if I get out of this, I want to do something that's really going to make a difference in other people's lives. And also give massive thanks for getting out of it. So I did get out of it, and it has guided me in what I'm doing through Wild Fox events. Every event we organise raise money for many, many wonderful charities. So the point I want to make sure is consider everything you own, possess, whether it's family, your health, the fact I'm able to stand here and speak to you. We're living in an anti-corrupt society, well, we are in the UK anyway. We've got a house, we've got a car, we've got a family, the kids are healthy, and I give massive thanks for that, gratitude, and also for the little simple things in life. I'm able to go for a walk with the dogs, giving massive thanks for what we have is so important. And if everything you have today was taken away from you, imagine how thankful you would be to get it back again. Understand that in general, things take time to manifest. Whatever you do in life, whatever you're starting off, whatever your dream is, it takes time for things to come to fruition, to materialize and mature. Growth takes time. That's why patience is key. Don't rush into things. Be teachable and open to new opportunities, and be receptive. Give thanks for the smallest things. Really, really important. Every day we're healthy, just for our simple health and well-being. Success by the inch is a cinch, but by the yard is hard. What do I mean by that? Just little goals, little bite-sized goals, little achievements build to long-term goals. You're never going to be able to tackle that massive goal quickly. It takes time. Learn and practice to bounce back. Whatever you do, you're going to be knocked down. You're going to have disappointments, and just absorb that as part of it. And that I suppose is the most important point, which kills so many countless ideas, is that you have these amazing ideas, an amazing belief in your ideas, and then you come across resistance, and that puts you off. So ending, I just want to thank you for listening over those last 6 days. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please join my Positiverosity Facebook group. Feedback is really important. Please feedback your ideas. And these points will absolutely change your lives. There's no doubt about it at all. And if you put them into action, you will find amazing differences. And I wish you all the best. Thank you for listening. Do tell your friends about it. And we're going to move on now to masterclass courses going forward, which will go into these in more detail. Thank you very much.